Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for Tuesday, January 28th, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. On Saturday, January 25th, Jasper police responded to a report of a hit-and-run accident near the 15th and Newton streets. The suspect's vehicle, a 2011 gray Chevy Impala, was later located on Wilhelmstrasse. Upon making contact with the driver, identified as 44-year-old Tony Grannon of Jasper, officers observed signs of intoxication and noted that he was in an indecent state. Despite a warrant for a blood test, Grannon reportedly refused all of these tests. He was subsequently transported to the DuBois County Security Center, where he was charged with obstruction of justice, a level 6 felony, operating while intoxicated endangerment, a Class A misdemeanor, leaving the scene of an accident, a Class B misdemeanor, public intoxication, a Class B misdemeanor, operating while intoxicated, a Class C misdemeanor, and public nudity, a Class C misdemeanor. A fire on Sunday evening led to the death of 59-year-old Larry Cronin of Perry County. Authorities confirmed the investigation into this incident is still ongoing. According to Chief Deputy Eric Dickinson, a 911 call was received by Central Dispatch at approximately 7 p.m. on January 26th, reporting smoke at a residence near Gatchel. Emergency responders, including the Anderson Township Fire Department, EMS, and law enforcement, were dispatched to 13501 Old State Road 37. Upon arrival, first responders located Cronin unresponsive inside the home. CPR was immediately administered and he was transported to Perry County Memorial Hospital by EMS. Despite these efforts, Cronin was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Officials have not disclosed further details as the investigation into the fire remains active. The City of Jasper held a press conference earlier today to discuss their recently launched app, Jasper Insight. Developed with input from the IU Center for Rural Engagement, the project has been nearly a decade in the making. The app costs the city about $5,000 annually, funded through the utility and mayoral budgets. City Council member and Jasper Chamber of Commerce Executive Director Nancy Eckerly gives a brief rundown on how to get the app and how easy it is to use.
Well, I would recommend if you're older and aren't very tech savvy that maybe you have someone else help you do it. But really, everyone that got their utility bill recently would have that flyer in there. So you can really just kind of aim your phone with your camera to that QR code that's on there, and that puts you right into that app. Now, it does require you to go into the App Store, so you have to have a password and account set up in the App Store. But a lot of people have that. If not, please let us know and we can kind of help you through that. Once you do that, though, it's a very simple process, and then it just kind of downloads and it shows up right on your phone as one of the icons. After that point, you really need to go in and kind of set up an account within the Jasper Insight app, and then very easily you just put in your email, really, because then you would get email notifications once that app goes off. And then you can also set it up even more that you only want to receive certain types of notifications and not maybe other types of notifications. The other ease of it is once you have that app on your phone, you can go into it and you could, if realistically, you could pay your utility bill through that. You could see what type of, if you're looking for a permit to do something, they're on there. If you're looking for someone or you to get a job within the city, those employment notifications are on there. So there's all sorts of things within this app besides getting the notification for things that might be going on within the community.
And again, this is available for free in the Play Store or Apple Store. Jasper Insight allows users to customize notifications from city departments, such as utilities, police, and fire services. Designed with older generations in mind, this app also serves as a tool for those living outside the area to stay updated on local happenings involving family members in Jasper. A new program we previously mentioned here on 18 WJTS is kicking off this week at Cedar Crest Intermediate, which hopes to teach young girls self-empowerment, improve their confidence, and more. Here's Jared Adkins with the story.
ROCKS, which stands for Ruling Our Experiences, is a revolutionary idea designed to help girls become better versions of themselves and more confident. Southeast DuBois County homeschool advisor and program director Haley Huffman explains.
Yeah, so actually Dr. Pund had messaged and said that, there's this program, have you ever heard of it? And so I did some research on ROCKS, and it really resonated with me. I'm raising an 11-year-old, and working in the intermediate level in the high school, I see where there's just some shortcomings in programming. And so it really, I think, aligned with what the needs were here at Southeast DuBois.
ROCKS is a 5-month program filled with various different sessions that include physical and mental improvement work.
To start, we do just kind of a welcome team building activity. We'll do kind of like the hand knot challenge where the girls do kind of a physical engagement and have to problem solve to get out of this human knot. That's the first session. Moving forward from that, we build on that by talking about communication, how to effectively communicate, talk about setting boundaries. Yes, there is a lot of mental stimulation in this program, but there is also some physical engagement, a lot of just education, and really a chance for girls to come together though and really expand on what their experiences are. I'm really just leading the topic, but overall they're kind of in charge because we want them to feel empowered to come to a place and talk about the things that are difficult to talk about on a normal basis.
Huffman states her goals are to unleash every girl's potential.
I think that the overall goal is to embody, as I mentioned before, a safe space for girls to come to, but also unleash a potential in everybody to have this leadership power.
If you're on the fence about getting involved with ROCKS, Huffman has some parting words for you.
With this being kind of like a pilot, is what I'll call it, the very first group is kind of, we're getting it all figured out. But moving forward, I think that parents who want more information, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. As I had mentioned previously, I'm hoping to get a 9th grade group started up. So 8th grade parents and guardians kind of think about if this might be something that would benefit your girl. And just remember that this is for all girls. It's for the shy girl. It's for the athletic girl. It's for everybody.
While the first session of ROCKS has already been filled, be sure to be on the lookout for upcoming ROCKS sessions later this year and beyond. You can stay up to date with all the ROCKS information by following Cedar Crest Intermediate and the Southeast DuBois County School Corporation Facebook pages. Reporting for the news, I'm Jared Atkins.
Spring Mill State Park will be offering a battle reenactment that explores the hardships winter presented for soldiers of the Civil War on February 22nd and 23rd. This event takes place at the Pioneer Village from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. each day, with Abraham Lincoln giving a speech at 12:45 p.m. in the grist mill each day. A winter tactical battle reenactment will be presented at 2 p.m. on each day as well, with guests being directed to the viewing areas to safely view the battle at 1:45 p.m. Both before and after the battle reenactments, visitors can tour the village and visit with Lincoln, talk to soldiers, and get warmed by the fires. Park admission is $7 per vehicle for in-state residents and $9 per vehicle for out-of-state residents. Annual entrance passes for 2025 are also available for purchase. The Davies Community Hospital Wound Care Center is proud to announce the introduction of mist therapy, a revolutionary non-invasive treatment designed to promote faster healing for chronic to hard-to-heal wounds. Mist therapy uses a low-frequency ultrasound delivered through a saline mist to stimulate the body's natural healing processes. This advanced treatment reduces bacteria, controls inflammation, and improves blood flow, which accelerates tissue regeneration and wound healing. Mist therapy can be used to treat a variety of wounds, including diabetic ulcers, pressure ulcers, venous leg ulcers, surgical wounds, burns, traumatic injuries, and other chronic or slow healing wounds, even those with poor blood flow or dead tissue. The addition of MISS therapy enhances the Davies Community Hospital's wound care center's commitment to offering state-of-the-art treatments that improve patients' quality of life. The center specializes in the treatment of chronic and hard-to-heal wounds, providing comprehensive care to help patients recover faster and avoid complications. And that is your Tuesday news here on 18 WJTS. We'll be right back with a check of your weather forecast.